Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I don't know if anybody's in the chat because I don't actually see anybody. Um, but I wanted to come over here and talk to everyone about the Carlee Russell story. And the reason I took down the video that I made yesterday um, on it is because it was just so much backlash and stuff that her family was, going through yesterday. And I just wanted to make a video. Um, Even though I wasn't even going to say anything uh, pertaining to this because it's happening in my home state and it's a lot of controversy. A lot of people that don't believe her, people that do believe her, and I really just feel like this is something that is really touchy for everybody because you have to think about what if this was you, you know what I'm saying? And they don't scrutinize Caucasian people the way we are scrutinized. So for this to take a turn the way that it has and have everybody like going at each other, and it's like, for what? For what? So I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys. I don't know how much of the story you all know. Like I said, it happened in my home state, and I can't even tell you what the hell happened. And I know how Hoover is set up. You know, So, I mean, not saying that the story isn't strange, but you have to let all parties come out and have their own uh, say, as far as, and I don't know who's in the chat. It say that there's three people watching. So, hey to y'all, good morning. Um, I know I'm just talking because I'm ranting on, but I wasn't going to make this no long, drawn out video because I got stuff to do. But I'm just going to make a couple of points that I wanted to make on here, because I see that they saying that her medical records have been accessed and stuff like that, and it's like people going too far. It's just really going too far. Like, I understand you have people that have conspiracy theories on what they think may be going on, but when you go to digging up people's medical records, you're going too far. Like, literally, y'all are literally interfering in the case. Like, we really in Alabama, we don't know if this is true or if it's not true. So everybody is on the fence because we have kids. You understand? Um, and like I said, this right here, it'll make people not even want to come and look for us. When I say that, I mean people of color. Okay, they have tools and things out there for Caucasians to be found. Okay, we find each other on our own, like through social media. We posting on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, uh, any other social media site you can think of. You see all black and brown people plastered everywhere. And real time. Oh, welcome to the chat, real time. And it's sad. It's sad. So it's just like these are, yeah, even though she's an adult, it still makes us as, people of color look bad, in a sense, because at the end of the day, nobody's really looking for us. You got to think about that. Nobody's looking for us. And this right here makes it, just a little bit more real. And like I said, I don't know what the end game is of all of this. All I can say is, you just got to be on your P's and Q's. But to sit up here and be accessing people's medical records and doing all this crazy stuff, like I said, I know people want to know what's going on. Fine. But you got to give this girl time to make a statement. Like, she's already made a statement to the police, so we have to allow them to do their job. Like I said, I know how Hoover is. The 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 way Hoover is set up, that's um a very busy city. Put it like that, because you have a lot of people that work out there. So I mean, Just saying. It's very well lit up, and they do have cameras. And as they stated, they did have some type of video that showed her car on the side of the road. Like, we real deal do not know what happened. And in this day and age, there is so much manipulation, mind manipulation, uh, video manipulation. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what was done to alter that video before we actually saw it. So, I mean, to say that what she's saying is not true and that she's just flat out lying, we don't know. But you really have people in Alabama in an uproar and actually scared because we don't know if there is somebody out there snatching people off the side of the damn road. Like, real talk. We just don't know. And if we don't, then we would like to know that too. We would like to know the truth too. We would like to know if there's, you know, if she's lying or if she's not, being truthful or forefront. But I did find out that the Red Roof Inn story is not true. It's just not true. Her mom received a text message that said that she was at the Red Roof Inn. Her family members went looking for her, some of them, at the Red Roof Inn. Now, this is just what I'm getting from social media because, like I said, I'm here in Alabama. So a lot of the people that we're like, everybody knows. It's like a lot of people knows everybody. Like, you connected some type of way. You may have friends in common with friends of theirs that, you know what I'm saying, that knows about the situation. So everybody is just getting he said, she said, they said, we said. Now, her mom and her dad, they did come out and they did a press conference as well. They have spoke. Well, the mother has spoken out on social media. Um, and she has made some statements, and they're just asking that at this time, let the police and the FBI do their job. That's all. That's all. There should not be no type of interference in the case because I really want to know if there's something on the side of the road snatching people up, and if there's not, then that's fine. But people should be well aware of what's going on because it's actually something going on. I'm not saying that she didn't make it up, but I'm not saying she did either. We just don't know. So, like I said, I wasn't gonna make this no long drawn out video. I just wanted to come on and say that the real reason that I took that video down yesterday, because that video that I did yesterday was pertaining more to um, Amber Alert, and that was for children. Um, but still, when you think about an Amber Alert, you think of a Caucasian baby. You don't think of um, a person, a child of color. Let me put it like that. You don't think of a child of color. Like, we don't have no type of alerts for us. Hi, Miss Lady C. Good morning. Good morning. What you got going on, Miss Lady C? I just came on here to talk about this Carlee Russell thing because it was just like getting on my nerves that people are just like crazy out here. I mean, you get the access in somebody's records, they medical records. That's going a little too far for me. That's doing a little too much. What you got going on this morning? Oh, can anybody hear me? Hey, Miss Dickerson, how you doing? I don't know if y'all caught the beginning, but I was just on here talking about the Carlee Russell and what's going on here in Alabama. I wasn't planning on being on here, too much longer. I just, came on because I had saw that they were trying, I guess, to access her medical records. Well, people have been fired. And this is what I don't understand. Like, how is it that these people get to violate your rights as far as going into your medical background, right? And only thing they get is fired. They should be like put in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like charges should be brought for that because that's private. That's a HIPAA law. They should do more than just lose their job. You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of like ties into the R. Kelly thing with the BOP accessing his records. Like if they could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. People just breaking the law all over the place and getting away with it. All they get is fired. So that's just like a slap on the wrist, you know, until the next time they get another job where they access to somebody else's records. This is crazy. And from what I heard, I think it was like maybe 6 people that have been fired so far. So yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, I'm not gonna be out here too much longer. I just wanted to come on and say that. And yeah, that is unacceptable real time. But like I said, these people they're not gonna be satisfied. They could go to somebody else's job and do the same thing. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy, Lavera. That's the same thing I said. Like they can, if you can access somebody's records, you can and get away with it, and all you get is fired. You know what I'm saying? Just a slap on the wrist, and you don't have to face any type of consequences. That means that can happen to any one of us. Yeah, right. Real time. You're right. Social media is definitely driving the narrative. Definitely driving the narrative. And what's sad is it's a lot of, and I'm like I said, I'm not no content creator. I'm just a regular person. As y'all can see, I don't even come on this mug like that. But I mean, when I do, it's because it's something that I really want to talk about. But other than that, or it's to let y'all know about something that I've seen that maybe is, I feel like somebody is scamming because I don't listen. Anybody that knows me knows I got a good heart, and I just don't like fuck shit. I'm just gonna say that, you know. Um, and I don't like when I see people being done wrong or something. What I'm saying is happening to them. So, that just really messes with me. So when I see stuff like that, yeah, I speak on stuff like that because I don't like that. But like I said, with what's going on in this world, it's a lot going on. Kids missing, all these kids missing. And then the crazy part about that is it was another girl that supposedly was missing right before this girl, Carlee Russell in Alabama. And I hadn't even heard of her. And somebody at my job just so happened to say was in my line and they was talking to me about it and they was like, um, that this girl showed up around the same time as Carlee Russell did and I guess she had been missing for a minute, but she made it back home alive and safe to her family. And I was like, what? All these people coming up missing and showing up, at home, which is good, great. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be the most um the thing that they're most worried about. You know what I'm saying? Is she's alive. You know what I'm saying? Carlee and her family have a right to their privacy until the authorities make a statement right real time. And that's the only thing that I'm trying to say. Like, you can have your opinions on whatever, but so that this case won't be tainted with outside mess. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so many crazy people out there that will lead people on a wild goose chase and don't know what's going on, don't know what's happening. And like I said, a lot of it is coming from people that don't even live in our state. You have a lot of people that stay in Birmingham, and a lot of us down here don't even know and didn't even know what happened. Okay. Like I knew that she had been missing. Yes, granted that. But I don't be on social media like that. So I don't be on the Facebook and the Snapchat and I don't do all of that. So naturally, I'm hearing word of mouth people that know her or people that knows people that she knows. You know what I'm saying? Um and it's crazy. One minute they praying for her, and the next minute they dogging this girl out. And it's like if you gonna pray for me and then talk crap about me in the same mouth that you pray for me for, keep your prayers, okay? Just keep them, because trust me, they will not be needed. But yeah, these when I say that they're making an assumption before all of the facts have been fully heard. Like we all don't know exactly to what extent this is going to go. And like I said, um, I kind of feel like Hoover may be a little embarrassed because, truth be told, Hoover don't care about black people, and I'm here in Alabama. Them are some of them officers are some of the racists. Okay, some of the most racist officers that there is. So yeah, they're more embarrassed than anything. They don't care about us. Period. And that's why I said they don't care about us being missing, and they sure didn't care about her being found either, or any of us being found. Truth be told, but yeah, the privacy of her family, the privacy of her medical records, all of that, all of that is being exploited all over social media. And a lot of the content creators is driving it too with their theories of what they think happened or what they believe has happened and nobody knows. Hell, I'm here and I don't even know. Like I said, I could only tell you what I read or what I've seen on social media from her family, friends of her, you know what I'm saying? Friends of her family, friends of her, and that's basically it. Other than that, like I said, time will tell. Cause it's gonna come out now that they saying that the FBI is involved. I'm sure everything's gonna come to the table and it's gonna be full circle, whatever it is. So I just came on here to say that I'm not gonna be on here long. Y'all have a blessed day and please be safe out there, whatever you do.